Yeah, yeah, because in Canada, it's not Thanksgiving.
Yeah, they did theirs like a month or two ago.
So he'll come in after Timmy's, I'm sure. Hey, good morning, everybody.
Come on, where you at?
Corey Mano.
There we go. What's up, Corey?
Yeah, he probably just got his kiddies off to school. Let me get this pinned.
Would say happy Thanksgiving, Corey, but you're in Canada, so you guys already did yours.
Yeah, they did theirs last month.
Wasn't theirs like 2 months ago?
No, it was. It's in October.
Oh, okay. That's always fun, Corey.
Yes. So everybody, hey, hello, hello, hello. Keep an eye on the chat for me, will you, Justin? I'm going to. Well, let me make you co-host.
You going outside or something?
No, I'm going to go over and send out some invites.
Okay.
So, I mean, I'm here, but you know what I mean.
All my kids are off from school till Monday, Corey. They get a week off for Thanksgiving. Or yeah, it's like a week and a half, something like that.
Yeah, so switch the other computer over to live chat so I can at least see what's going on. Lots going on here.
Nice out there today, or is it really cold?
It's cold. It's 30 degrees, but it's a little bit hazy and very little wind.
It's like 68 here and cloudy. We haven't had sunlight in probably 5 or 6 days now. Probably longer than that. It's been about a week since I've seen sunlight. It's just been nonstop, just wall to wall clouds, but not raining. Just a little drizzle here and there.
Happy Thanksgiving, Mike Henrenick says. Hello, hello. In the chat.
What's up, Mike? Happy Thanksgiving, man.
Corey's home with a sick kid. Sorry to hear that, Corey. Yeah, Lenny comes over today this afternoon and we have kind of a little Thanksgiving get together between the two of us and Mia. And I'm sure Dallas will come downstairs and twist Lynn's ear.
Get you Gumi, what's up? Happy Thanksgiving. We're going to Legoland tomorrow with the kids. Which will be nice if it's cloudy and not rainy. Be nice and cool. As like I said, this whole last week, man, it's just been 60s, low 70s. So just haven't had any sunlight at all. Just been dark every day. JD, what's up? Yeah. Is it, doesn't Macy's do a Thanksgiving parade? No, they do the Christmas parade.
Yeah, they do the Christmas parade usually is on Thanksgiving. The turkey parade is in Detroit, the second largest Thanksgiving Christmas parade. And they're getting ready for it now.
Pretty much, JD, pretty much. Been a long week of playing with giblets. One visionary, oh, what's up? Bill, how's it going? Happy Thanksgiving to all the Americans, except for Tim, because he's a traitor. Lynn, how's it going?
Lenny's here. Gichigumi. JD.
Like I said, Tim's only American when he wants his freedoms. Going drone flying Sunday, Saturday with Dad to deer hunting. Oh, nice. Everybody's still coming up as like rainbow colors in my chat, and I don't know why. Still haven't figured that out.
Gotta be some kind of a setting.
It must be. I just don't know. It just never did that before, and all of a sudden one day it just started doing it. Like I haven't downloaded any new programs or anything lately, so
Yeah.
I don't know what would have caused it. Oh, it's funny, the other night I was doing my live stream and my freaking chat looked like LGBTQ. Everybody was like different colors and shit. I was like, what the hell is going on here?
Really? That is
Does
strange.
one Vision Aerials have a wrench in your chat?
No, he doesn't, but I'll give him one in a second here.
That's why he's red to me. It's whoever doesn't have wrenches, they're just all different kinds of colors.
Okay, that's sent.
No, I didn't stream last night, Bill. I was talking about the other night last weekend. No, I got a bunch of content last night because I was playing on the RP server, but I wasn't live streaming or anything. That's why I wasn't on pause last night because I was busy trying to get a bunch of footage done. No, we're doing a live stream on Saturday night at 8 PM Eastern.
Okay. Okay, he's a moderator.
Alright. Missing something here.
Okay, one vision, you're all taken care of.
They
And
ruined
Bill,
Warzone.
Newfound is here.
They said they ruined Warzone on me. The new one blows. What up,
No,
Jack?
thank you, One Vision, for coming in. Hey, Dominic is in the chat.
What's up, Dominic? Hey, excuse me, I got 2 subscribers last night. Thank you very much. And I hit 3,500 views.
There you go.
No, most of the people I play with, honestly, they don't even live stream, but I've been kind of making a friends group on Discord, so I've been playing with them a lot, so some of them want to see the videos, go back and be able to watch them. So they've been subscribing to my channel. I've gotten like 5 or 6 people from Discord already.
Hey, I just came back from doing this ship. Downbound on the St. Clair River, north of the bridges.
Good night, Dominic, if you're not coming on.
Huldeborg, it's a wagon board ship out of Holland, I believe.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some more live streaming, JD, but right now I'm just trying to get a bunch of content together. Cause then I can get a whole bunch of content, make a bunch of pre-made videos and have them ready to go on my phone. I can just upload them when I want to. That's what I'm trying to work on this weekend, so I can usually go on the server for about an hour and a half, and then I can trim that down to a good 15-20 minute video. Get rid of all the boring crap out of it. One dude I was playing with last night got banned for 7 days. Freaking plowed through a damn staff meeting. Oh, Paul said they had over 100 buses canceled due to fog this morning.
Really?
So he must be on his way home now.
Oh, he's probably at Timmy's.
It was foggy here this morning too. I went to the gas station at like 7 o'clock this morning, and it was pretty foggy yet. Which is good because I have to go Monday and get the tags updated on the car. And I just noticed that my work truck too, the tags are dead on it. I gotta call my boss on Mondays. They're gonna have to send me some new tags.
Yeah, you don't want to get pulled over because of that.
Well, I ain't gonna get in trouble for that. Ain't my problem. They should have sent that to me 2-3 weeks before the tags were dead.
Yeah, but see, here's the point is, Justin, I understand what you're saying. Even though it's a company truck, if you're the company driver, you're the one that's responsible, and they'll ticket you, not the truck, ticket you.
Yeah, they'll ticket me, but because it's that situation, the company will pay the ticket.
Yeah, they'll pay the ticket, but it still goes on your record as driving with expired plates.
But most likely, to be honest, I don't think a cop would really. Most of the cops around here, I don't really believe they would ticket me
Well, if
for
you
that
had my luck,
because,
you'd run into the prick,
well, I'm saying like I've dealt with a lot of the cops around here. And to me, they would most likely be in a work truck and it's not mine. They probably wouldn't ticket me. They'd probably just tell me to get a hold of the company, and the ones that I'd have to worry about the most would be the state troopers. Cause they do all the commercial enforcement and all that. But
Yeah.
the sheriffs and local PD probably wouldn't make too big of a stink about it because it's a company truck, not a personal vehicle.
Well, you know what Lynn is saying? Lynn said in the chat, somebody probably took care of the renewal and didn't tell you or send you the tag or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a hold of him on Monday and tell him I need. Cause usually they send my boss the new tags and then he gives them to me, but
Yeah.
he didn't say nothing and I didn't realize it till I just kind of looked out there.
So what's everybody's in the United States plan for Thanksgiving? What do you, what's the Stickley family up to?
We're not really doing a whole lot today.
Lynn's coming over here at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, I think it is, and we're gonna, she's gonna bring, all the fixings and everything from Bob Evans.
They went to church last night and the church sent them home with like a whole bunch of food, so we don't
Oh,
even have
really?
to cook nothing today. We got a whole bunch of stuff in the fridge already made. So we're just gonna kind of snack on that, guess on that throughout the day. Not really doing a dinner tonight.
You see what JD put in the chat?
Justin's kind of a big deal. Yeah, that's right. Tell him, do you know who I am? Part of that 70 subscriber club.
Yeah.
Now, the cops around here aren't really assholes like that unless you're doing something really stupid, you know? I could almost bet if I got pulled over in that company truck, they wouldn't ticket me. They'd probably tell me to get a hold of the company. Because there's really nothing I can do. They don't send me to the registration office to get the new
Well, yeah,
tag.
it's not registered in your name.
Like if they told me, yeah, take the company credit card and you have to make sure that you get the registration updated and that was part of my job title, that would be one thing, but that's not part of my, I don't have nothing to do with that. They literally just mail it to me or mail it to my boss. And I haven't received anything, so. Oh, I'm sure, Lynn. Oh, I was driving my work truck around last time for 2 weeks with dead tags when I first got it. Because my boss had the sticker at his house and forgot about it. And Sarah, luckily Sarah's the one that noticed the tags were dead. And I was like, what? So I called him up. He's like, oh yeah, I got the sticker at my house. So the next day I drove over to his house and picked it up and put it on there. I'll call him though.
Thank you, Bill.
He may already have it, to be honest with you, but see, the problem is my boss is kind of like really early stages of Parkinson's. So his memory's not always the best, you know?
Mia. I know.
But yeah, he doesn't have the best memory, so sometimes he forgets things. You have to kind of remind him a lot.
Oh, Gitchagumi says he's having steaks today, no turkey for him.
The way I look at it is you don't have to have a traditional Thanksgiving dinner to eat what you
Nope.
want to eat. If you enjoy eating McDonald's, then go to McDonald's and get you some frickin' McDonald's.
I've got the soft spot in my heart for the mashed potatoes, gravy, and the dressing and the turkey, you know.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Sarah makes the best mashed potatoes. So good. And they'll have just a little tiny little bits of chunks of potato in them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's so good. It was her great grandmother's recipe. And she's perfected it over the years.
Hello, David. AZ is in the house.
What's up, David? Happy Thanksgiving to anybody that hasn't
Yep.
been here at the beginning that we said it to, so.
Yep. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. And even if you don't live in a country that celebrates today as Thanksgiving, we give thanks.
Except for the Tim.
Except for Tim.
He's still a traitor to my eyes. He's over there gallivanting with the Aussies. Supposed to be in America.
That's so funny. So he'd be home by now, wouldn't he? Yeah.
Oh, he's probably in bed right now.
Yeah,
'Cause
10 or
remember,
11 o'clock at night, isn't it?
yeah, he's not up right now because he doesn't get these days off like we do. They don't even do Thanksgiving over there.
Yeah.
So, to them, it's just another day. And especially since everybody's off today and tomorrow, most people, well, at least here in the US, Tim's, you know, he's still on his normal schedule, so you won't really see him till Friday night. Or Thursday night. Oh, no, today's their Friday, right? So yeah, tonight you'll probably see him around. 'Cause it'll be his Friday night.
Damn Blue Jays are out there screeching and hollering.
Tim is a Mariazi. Wife's gotta work 10-hour shifts. She's not happy camper. Yeah, I would imagine. Where's she work? Is she like a nurse or something like that? Cause that's the one thing that sucks, man. You're a first responder or you work at a hospital, it don't matter. if There's a holiday.
Somebody's got to work it. Yep.
Yep. Somebody has to do it. The only time emergency services are shut down is during ongoing natural disasters like a hurricane. There will be a time period where they will not respond to anything. So if you have a heart attack, you're pretty much screwed. Your family better be able to stabilize you. But other than that, that's the only time emergency services really get like where nobody's actually working. No Dollar General. Yeah. Fortunately, the dollar stores and gas stations do not shut down for holidays. But doesn't I thought Dollar General, I remember, I want to say last year they were only open for like a half a day here on Thanksgiving. Might have been Christmas. They didn't stay open the whole day. It was only for like 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, they're showing the beginning of the Thanksgiving Day parade in Detroit, and then on one channel, and on the other channel, you've got the New York Thanksgiving Day parade. Right, Mia? Mia keeps running back and forth from one TV to the other. She likes the holidays, don't
One
you?
visionary, oh, I'm a CNA, but oh,
Hey,
you're lucky.
Goldfish, happy Thanksgiving.
What's up?
Stella's in the chat.
Oh, I'm yeah, you're lucky if you're in that field, One Vision, and actually get the day off. Cause you know, so many people try to get the holidays off in those fields, like, you know, retail, first responders. There's definitely a lot of people that try to take all that time off at one time. So I worked at Walmart, you couldn't even take holidays off like that. There's actual blackout dates, and if you take time off or you call in, you get like double points. And you're only allowed 5 points before you get fired. So
Hey,
if you,
Justin, I thought it was kind of stunning. We're talking about retail, about the Walmart shooting
oh, what happened? What Walmart shooting?
in
Why is my camera all freaking that way? What
the
hell?
night shift manager went into the break room before the night shift started with all the employees and started shooting and killed 6 or 7 of them, and then killed himself.
I didn't even hear about that.
Oh yeah, that's on the news everywhere.
I haven't even, when that happened last night?
Not yesterday or the day before.
I didn't even hear about it.
Yep.
Doesn't surprise me. Fucking Walmart drives their employees nuts. You know, I had 2 assistant managers when I worked at Walmart that actually had mental breakdowns in the middle of the store. Where that we had to actually call the cops and the fire department, and they
Wow.
ended up Baker acting both of them. Where they forced them to go to the hospital and they had to do a 72-hour stint.
Hey, Paul Hodges,
Hey, I made it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mr. Foggy.
Yeah, it's foggy here this morning, but in town it wasn't. That was the funny thing about it. But I drive by the edge of town there for a minute, and you couldn't see 2 feet in front of you.
Wow.
Diane down there, she said she couldn't see the house across the street, and I was getting ready to pull out in my bus run. So I don't know.
Wow.
But I see they've lifted all the fog advisories now. So okay, just trying to get everything in here set up. Okay. Good morning, everybody. One Vision, Glenn. Who's there? Go Fish, Bill from Newfound Drone Production. I think Mike Rennick was in there earlier looking and get you gummy. And hey, guys. Hi, everybody.
Hey, David, for AZ David. Do you think you could help me find maybe the side glass for the computer that I have, if they have it? Because I've seen the same model computer that I have that has the side glass. Just don't know where you go to find it. I've kind of looked for it a little bit, but I want to be able to take the metal panel off, maybe put the glass on the side.
Here, I'll show you what happened here. A lot of people probably know, but
That's right, Mark, Tanya, just before Thanksgiving, instead of celebrating, 7 families are now in mourning after a mass shooting inside this Walmart.
Responded District 402, 1521 Sam Circle at the Walmart for a gunshot wound.
Just after 10 o'clock Tuesday night, the first 911 calls came from inside this Chesapeake, Virginia Walmart. By 11:20 p.m., police declared the scene safe with no risk to the general public. But inside, carnage.
6 victims have died. 4 victims are in area hospitals with conditions unknown at this time. And the suspect is dead from what we believe was a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Police confirming the shooter was an employee of the store. Witnesses say the man was a store manager who opened fire in a break room. Brianna Tyler was in that room getting ready for her shift.
And basically, as soon as my team lead started the meeting, my manager came around the corner, stood in the doorway of the break room, and just opened fire. And he was just shooting any and everybody that he could.
The store was open to customers when shots rang out.
Time stopped. It felt like forever getting out that store, but it hurts because, you know, I'm quite sure I'm going to find out that I lost some people that I know I had built a rapport with.
In a statement, Walmart saying, "We are shocked at this tragic event. We're working closely with law enforcement, and we are focused on supporting our associates." Now, this store will remain closed while the FBI and local police process the scene. Reporting live in Chesapeake, Virginia, Ike Ajachi for ABC 7 Eyewitness.
Let you all know that we are united in our support for the victims and families that and we do add that the proceeds go to charity.
so that's the story from there.
Yeah.
That's kind of a shocker.
Yeah.
But you know what? Everything's going on in this world. It's not it's not shocking anymore. It's disturbing. It's disturbing, but I don't think anybody can be shocked at what's going on.
Not the way they're letting things happen around the country.
Yep.
There you go, one Ariel. That's the one I got. Okay, what in the hell is going on with my screen?
It's your sparkling personality, Justin, that causes everything to change colors.
Hey, Paul, look at this. Fog, 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 fog. And there's 4 pages of them.
Oh yeah, Bill, I was with them for a long time. Yeah, they're a crappy company. They treat everybody like crap. Why they can't keep anybody. Same with Amazon. That's why their turnover rate is over 100%, which is crazy.
JD. Don't bash Walmart. That's Justin's presence.
No, you can bash them all they want. They're a shitty company. I just know a lot about Walmart because I was a manager there, plus I worked there for years, so. I just understand retail really well.
Yeah, but everybody at Walmart isn't bad. It's like anything else, but it
No,
has its bad eggs.
But the problem is when a company, every company starts out humble, right? Walmart even was the same way when they first started. You know, everybody, you ask employees that have been with Walmart for 40, 50 years, they'll tell you when Sam was around and there was only 50 stores in the whole country, it was a wonderful company to work for. Very well taken care of. But when companies get to a certain size and they start going international and they become so massive, so much shit falls through the cracks. You know what I'm saying? Like literally the CEO of Walmart, Doug McMillon, he could go to a different store every day and it would take him 10 years to go to all the different locations they have. Like there's no way he'd ever be able to walk into every Walmart and look at it. They're just too big. And unfortunately, that means you have to have tons of different levels of management. So by the time the CEO says something and it filters down through all these different levels, shit gets lost. And then people do things their own way. District managers do stuff the way they want to do it. Regional managers do stuff the way they want. That's why I've said, like, everybody around here loves Publix grocery stores, right? Because they're kind of a high end. They still have
AZ
baggers.
wants to know if the shooter trained under you, Justin.
Hell no. He would have had better aim. I shouldn't have said that.
You mean that the other four wouldn't have gotten away? But I hope everybody's Thanksgiving is going to be better than those the poor families of those people that were killed and injured.
My dog barking at.
You know, Bill, I actually got wrote up twice when I was at Walmart as a manager because I refused to write people up for stupid shit. So the upper management wrote me up because I wouldn't do it. Because they'd give some poor employee, tell them, I want you to do 14 hours worth of work and I want you to get it done in 6. An impossible task for one person to do. And then they would, oh, you're inefficient. And then you'd have managers come up to you, oh, I could have done those 6 pallets and if I was doing that. Yeah, well, you would have done it in a 14, 15 hour shift because unfortunately they got stuck there that long. But like I said, I've seen salary managers literally go nuts in the store where they had to drag them out.
Yeah.
No, it was not for doing my job. I was protecting the employees below me that were getting picked on by upper management because they were giving them literally too much work to do and then wanting me to write them up because they couldn't finish it within a certain amount of time.
Who's got audio going?
Ooh,
Oh, might be me.
damn. That's expensive.
Okay, Google, lower volume to 20%.
Get a piece of plexiglass for cheaper than that. Jesus. Minor scuffs and scratches. And they want 134. I can get a case for cheaper than that, an entire case. You can buy a brand new case for like $60,
Well,
$70.
you know what I find interesting is smart TVs, big ones, 75-inch TVs are down now what used to buy like a 28-inch flat screen TV.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that dude can piss off for $129 though. Especially it's not even new for one. I'll show you what I'm looking at here. So I was looking to get some side glass for my computer, right? So this is he wants $129 for this. It's used, it says minor scuffs and scratches, but you can literally go on Amazon and buy a whole brand new case, the entire case. You can get a decent one for like 70, 60, 70, $80. I just want the glass. I don't want the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
Like if he was selling it for like $30, I'd say hell yeah, but not for 129.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
I appreciate it though, One Arrow. I just think that's way overpriced, especially being used. If it was new, I maybe would understand, but I mean, I could just go out and buy a whole new case for half that. Cause me and Sean and, Mike were looking at cases numerous different times and there was really nice ones that you could get for like 60, $70.
Matter me,
No, it was below me. Jesus Christ.
matter me. Yeah.
Wonder if the manufacturer sells those, One Aerial.
It's funny. I think I got the same case as you have, to that GS15, whatever the hell it is.
Yours is definitely it's the same company, but yours is definitely way different than mine.
Was it?
Yeah, mine's a lot slimmer than yours. It looks a lot slimmer than yours.
Right there. It's got the glass on the side.
Yeah, but mine doesn't have like the handle and all that shit at the top. Here,
Yeah.
I'll show you a picture of mine.
I paid about $2,500 for this one.
Is there a reason to have glass on the side of the case or just?
No, I
Well,
don't.
so the whole point of the glass on the side of the case is so you can just display your innards on your computer, right? Because that's how like when you think of premium gaming PC, you think of RGB lights, glass on the side. People like to see, it's just a thing with them.
So it's more a show. It isn't the go of the computer. It doesn't help enhance or increase the power of the computer.
It might help with cooling. I'm not entirely sure. David might be able to answer that.
Don't they have
One of the
cooling
guys in the
fans and all
chat.
those big ones?
I'm saying glass might help with the cooling, but I'm not entirely sure on that. But I know a lot of people just like it for the looks and all that, but this is the one I have. So it's a little bit thinner and it doesn't have the big old handle at the top and all that. See, I think this is the one you have. Right? Yeah, it's got the handle at the top.
Yeah, the handle at the top and all that. Yeah, and the same, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yours is way more expensive because that one's 2,000 at Best Buy. Mine's only like 700.
And that's American pricing.
Yeah. I just want to put the glass on the side. I'd like to be able to display it a little bit. But I'm not paying $129 for a piece of used glass off of somebody else's computer. I said I could just buy a whole new case for that price for cheaper than that.
Well, it's going to be interesting.
What's that, Paul?
Live soon, Ontario Education Minister to make an announcement. Wonder what that's about.
Cause honestly, I think because I think you can go to Home Depot and actually just get a nice piece of plexiglass cut. Drill the floor.
I would
And then-
imagine you could go to any a hardware store that has, you know, in the back, they have places where they cut glass for certain things. You give them the measurements, you tell them what kind of glass, and they'll actually cut it for you.
I'm saying, I think if I went to Home Depot, I think they'll cut it there for you if
Yeah.
you have the measurements, but I
Yeah.
can't, I'm not entirely sure. Or I'm not sure if you have to like buy the whole sheet. Or if you can just buy a piece and they cut it. I'm not real sure on that.
Hmm.
'Cause I don't have anything that could cut plexiglass, nice clean cut on it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about, JD. I just, just don't wanna cut it myself, though. I want it to be really nice and clean cut. I'll have to get a tape, I'll have to measure it, see what the measurements are on it. In fact, let me do that real quick. I wanna find my tape measure. See how wide this thing is.
So Paul, are you going over to your sister's today or?
What, today?
Yeah,
What for?
I know you got nothing special going on, but
Oh, I got something special going on. Yeah.
oh, that's right. You got a bunch of signs today too, don't you?
Got times to do today.
Did you get your video all finished off?
I'm out of here. Huh?
Did you get your video all finished off?
Oh, yeah. Picture.
Your
Yeah, they're
aerial?
all.
Yeah.
Yep, they're all done and gone. I finished them up late last night, and then I sent them out this morning.
Home Depot has any size you want. You have to cut it yourself if you get plexiglass, but they cut the glass. Okay. Let's see. Well, my flashlight. So I can
That's weird.
see.
This is live soon. Ontario Education Minister make an announcement. You click on it, and it says, "Thank you for watching." What the hell is that about? Yeah, thanks for watching. That is weird, and you can't go back.
Actually, I don't even have to measure the panel. I'll just take the panel in there with me. See here.
It's weird, but I can't find nothing on it. What he said.
Take the side panel off and take it in there. After are you gonna open today then?
Nanya Biz, same to you. He wishes everybody a happy Turkey Day.
So then I could just put a stencil. Find me a like event pattern online and print out a stencil and put it over there. I could cut that. Let's see.
Trying it again this morning. UPS team, yeah. The details on your parcel are incorrect. Yeah. Click here. Not.
You don't have anything gonna be delivered, do you, Paul?
Not with UPS.
Watch, you're gonna see it on the news later. Local man deletes lottery winnings.
That's funny.
Let me go.
Yeah, but you said that's from somebody at Kajiko. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so let's go over here. Oh. Kinda like that. Ought to have a message Sean real quick. Today is the day to buy anything. I just don't know, like, I'm not that extensive into it, David, where I kinda know what case would work. I don't know if you could just buy anyone or I'm not entirely sure how that works. Or if you had to buy like a specific type of setup with rail, like railing or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's seems to be a lot of deals right about now, JD, because getting to the holidays, companies are pushing stuff that makes sense.
So are the signs you gotta do today, Paul, are they kind of like close or out a bit?
We're all in town, yeah. I'll have to do a couple trips though, because I can't get 9 tons in my truck at one time.
No, I don't imagine you could. That'd be quite a chore.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that's awesome. So it's like a wireless mouse charging pad for your mouse?
Yeah, well, I've got 8 new ones to put up, but then I got one to take down and turn around, put it back up on the same street. So that makes the 9 signs, or actually 10. But I can do 4 and 4, and then the other one I'll just go and do it. But the funny thing is, 3 of them over on Manor Road, I think I saw all those brand new places, and I don't even know if they even got a roof on them yet or not. Jesus. I don't know. Could be the ones farther down. I don't know. We'll find out when I get there. And see, everything's on lot numbers, eh? That's why I hate that. So,
Oh, they expect you to know the lot numbers?
oh, yeah, it just. Well, see, if I go there, the lot numbers are always, somebody spray paints them on the corner of the foundation, eh?
Oh, they're there. Okay. So I didn't
But-
know whether you had to figure out so many
Covered up
paces.
with landscaping, you don't see them, right?
Yep.
And so, yeah, I got 141 Manor Road, 149 Manor Road, 159 Manor Road. Guys, I didn't think any of those places were even completed yet. We got lot 20 Hickory, lot 14 Snowy Owl, 38 Whitetail Path, lot 24 Snowy Owl, and lot 52 Whitetail Path. So
Well, it sounds like they're doing a lot of building.
these houses were already started, back 6 months ago or whatever, right? But anyways,
Well, it keeps you out of trouble.
well, I guess at least I'll have somebody to bill for the month. Yeah.
So did none of your drivers did their get canceled or?
No, none of our drivers did. It was funny. I thought some of them would. We had a couple running late because of the fog, because they had to drive slow and stuff, but that's it.
Oh, that's such a good, cool, mouse pad, David. That's actually a really good idea. So
Yeah.
David's got a wireless Logitech mouse and he bought or I think it's Logitech the mouse, but he bought the Logitech mouse pad that's wireless charging. So your mouse just constantly charges on it as you're
Oh.
using it.
Well, cool.
Yeah, that's a really cool setup.
Yeah, I'm forever changing batteries in the Logitech mice.
Yeah.
David, can you put like your phone and shit down on it too? Like, does it do wireless charging on other stuff or just the mouse? That'd be really cool, just be able to set your phone down on it too.
$120 just for the mat for charging. Holy crap.
Yeah, but think about how much well, I mean, I guess you could do rechargeable batteries, but
If you were at your computer all the time,
well, as much as you're at your computer, Paul, it'd actually be worth the money to have a wireless charging pad.
Hey, look at that. It's a Grim Reaper. No. Sorry. It's JD. Good morning, JD.
What's up, gentlemen and lady?
hey, JD.
Ah, the keyboard warrior appears. What you up to, JD?
Not much.
So
And Robert
you-
Lee.
JD, you gotta go and spend time with the in-laws.
The in-laws.
That is true. I have to go
Oh,
over
is
there
it?
today.
Oh, that's why you said you had 2 Thanksgivings to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's only the beginning.
Yeah, next thing you know,
You
it's
gotta
China.
learn that you gotta split the holidays now, you know?
Next thing you know, you're roped into ugly sweater and Chinese Christmas. Oh, I'm glad it's working out for you though. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Christmas came early for JD.
Yeah, well, you're having better luck than I am, so. Yeah, okay.
What's up, Robert? Laura?
No matter.
AZ.
Oh, we got Laura.
Outlaws.
AZ's gonna put a hit out on me now that I disagreed with him.
And said, I think it's awesome, JD.
I appreciate it, Lynn. What's up, Nanya?
Sonia, what's up?
Man, I went around yesterday trying to find a fake turkey that I could put on my RC car to go out and ramp
Oh,
it,
yeah.
but I couldn't find anything. Most places didn't even have any Thanksgiving stuff. It was all Christmas already.
Yeah,
Really?
the Thanksgiving stuff, it doesn't last very long. It's
Even
like a couple
Walmart,
weeks.
all they had was like the paper plates and the tablecloths left.
Well, that's the kind of thing you don't want to have a lot left over, you know?
Yeah, I was like, even just like a stuffed animal turkey. I was like, man, what the hell? And Bass Pro, I went there. They had every animal but a turkey. They had dogs, tigers, lions, monkeys, turtles. I haven't bought anything yet, AZ. I haven't seen any deals.
Anyway, gentlemen, you all have a good Thanksgiving dinner if you can.
You do the same, Paul. Paul's got to go do some sign work.
Yeah, I got 9 signs to do today, so I guess I better get it started. Then I got school this afternoon, so gonna be busting my ass today.
Yep.
Anyway, well,
All right, have a good day.
See you, Hodges.
We'll see you, Paul. We'll see you later.
yep, I'll see you around 5 o'clock.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
Chris Kwanzaa. Is that what that says?
Chris Mahan. Oh, it's got Hanukkah in there too. Chris
Mahana
Kwanzaa.
I don't know. I butchered the hell out of that. Lots of memory and SSD M2s on sale.
Yeah, I don't need any of that.
What are you looking for? Like RC stuff?
Need some RC stuff. I haven't bought the little air duster. AZ sent me a link a while back and I haven't bought it yet. You know, like the rechargeable air dusters. Kind of handy to have.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And then filament. I keep watching to see if any filament's going on sale, but I haven't seen anything.
Robert just said a minute ago in the chat that Amazon had a bunch of stuff.
Did he?
Yeah, he said they had a bunch of filament. He said a lot of good 3D filament deals on Amazon right now.
We'll have to look. Oh, yeah, I see it.
Well, it probably depends on which brand you're going with too. Like everybody has their own brand that they like, you know.
It looks like the one that AZ recommended isn't sold on Amazon. I'm not sure. It's like Mad Hatters or Mad Hackers or something. It was the nylon carbon fiber mix.
Mad hackers.
Something weird like that.
You don't want to click on that link.
Right? Yeah, I was afraid. I was like, is this legit?
I was watching Linus, one of Linus Tech's videos, was it yesterday? And he was installing this 8 terabyte SSD in a computer. I was like,
Damn.
was like $1,500 or something for it.
I have a terabyte one just sitting around. I bought it at Micro Center for like $30. I haven't put it in yet.
Then it says we have a place called Larry's RC in Michigan and the place has everything.
Larry's RC. It's a good name.
That's a problem though. Those kind of shops, man,
The
they're far
problem
and few in
is
between.
Horizon Hobby. They're an online company. They've bought like literally everything. Like they own multiple websites. Like Tower Hobbies is actually Horizon Hobbies, and then Arma, the whole brand Arma is Horizon Hobbies. They're buying up everything. Like they're not just buying up websites, they're buying up the stores. So yeah, it's putting about even faster. We only have one store around here, and then there's a Hobby Town. It's like 30 minutes away.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. There used to be hobby stores everywhere.
Yep.
Well, it makes sense for a company to start buying them all up, right? Because then they can get most of the market for what's left of it.
Capture the market.
Horizon Hobby did it, I
Right.
think, to compete with Traxxas, because it's now they've got their own brand Arma, which is pretty big competitor with Traxxas, and now they've got the backing of all these, like they own all this stuff.
Yeah, because that market's not nearly as big as it was 20, 30 years ago. Like Paul said, there used to be hobby shops everywhere, just like gaming stores, just don't see them anymore. Like I've even seen a lot of, small mom and pop game stores pop up where they try to get into the market of just dealing with like, old school stuff like Nintendo games, stuff like that, and they just don't seem to last very long. Like I've seen a lot of them come and go.
Yeah, One Vision, they do that deal a lot there at Micro Center. They don't advertise it a lot either. Like the last one they did, it was a coupon, but the other one is for new customers only, and it's going almost all the time. They had like 4 to 5 pallets at least of the Ender. Like what the hell? So they must have got a crazy deal for buying so many.
That's the thing is everybody raves about Micro Center, but there's very little of them. They're
It's-
not everywhere.
I know it's weird that they don't do more stores.
But I mean,
None yet. Yeah, Hobby Lobby's a joke. It's like Craft Lobby.
yeah, it's not the type of hobbies you think of.
No,
It's just a craft store. It's like
I was
Michael-
surprised they still have rockets. They still have a little bit of a rocket section, but it's really small. Their train section is like, why do they even have it? They had like a couple pieces of track and a few trains. It's like, who's gonna come here for those few things?
Well, not to mention too, it's like anybody that's seriously into the train hobby, that's probably not very good shit on their standards, you know what I'm saying? It's probably really cheap stuff that they wouldn't consider really good.
Sweet AZ. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I wanna find a nice like $60, $70 computer case, but I just don't know which one. I don't know if you have to buy like a specific one or not.
It says $35.99 for me, AZ, but that's still a good deal.
What is it? Filament?
No, the compressed air duster. It's cool. It's got like a bunch of attachments too.
Okay, so One Vision aerial says the Hobby Lobby here does have an upper end RC stuff, Traxxas, HPI. and Armor.
What? Hobby Lobby does?
But I mean, it kind of makes sense why Micro Center might not be expanding because look at the way that Best Buy is going. I mean, Best Buy is sad when you walk into a lot of Best Buys, like half their shelves are empty.
They
just
did it. Yeah, those companies do it to themselves. Like they get it's just so big and they don't manage their stores.
Well, that's the thing. Micro Center might be looking at that,
Micro centers, I think they're on commission, so their employees are like all over you.
Freaking dry humping you as soon as you come in the door.
Yeah, dude, and they got stickers and they'll like try to put it on your stuff, even if they didn't like help you find it or anything. Like while they're talking to you, they'll be like putting stickers on your shit. Like, man, get that out of here. You ain't getting commission for that. I took it off with a computer that I had to get myself once because he did that to me while I was in line. I already lugged this thing up to the line and he's like, hey, you find everything all right? And he's like putting his sticker on there. As soon
Oh,
as
they
he
get-
left, I ripped it off. I was like, you're not getting $1,000 freaking commission.
Oh, they try to, will they get credit for that?
Yeah. They did some crap like that at Dillard's, the department store. You got raises based on like how much you sold, which was ridiculous, and pay decreases. So I was working during the day there in the boys section. So nobody's coming in. I'm basically doing all the work, folding clothes and everything. And I was getting pay decreases because I wasn't selling enough. Like I can't make people come in.
Oh, David said there was a discount code.
Yeah, I see it. I think I'm gonna do it now.
Robert says, I got 8 rolls of filament. Robert's been a fucking printing beast lately, Jesus.
Oh yeah, I forget Halloween he was posting all that.
Yeah, exactly. None. Yeah, I've been in a couple Best Buys over the past like few months and it's sad, dude. You go in there and half their shelves are empty and they're just overpriced. Because some of the stuff they carry, you could literally go to Walmart and buy for, you know, $30, $40 cheaper. Like I was looking at some of their gaming, when I was in there not too long ago, I was kind of pricing the different gaming stuff that they had. That I know that Walmart, that I was looking at Walmart and it was definitely more expensive. That's what
Sweet.
that's what Walmart needs to do. I mean, because they're still kind of dominating as far as retail stores go. They really need to up their game when it comes to electronics. Like they actually need to make their electronics departments probably 3 or 4 times the size. And actually get people in there and train them properly on what they're doing, not just throw random ass people in there.
Place the order, $30.
See. Oh yeah, that was the one I was looking at the other day. Same
I'll be
exact
blowing
one.
in no time. Thanks for helping me blow, AZ. Your camera looks really crisp this morning, Murray. Crisp and
Crispy?
clear. You're
I
looking
am
sharp.
crispy.
Comes with cleaning brushes, 5 different attachments. Is it USB-C?
There's a guy at the Micro Center here that thinks
Okay,
he's like
Type-C.
Neo from the Matrix. He's like got his hair all slicked back and he wears like the tinted glasses.
Oh,
And
really?
I saw him out on his smoke break one day when I was leaving and he put a glove on for smoking. It was like a special cigarette smoking glove. Like, what the hell is up with this guy?
Well, unless maybe he's got a controlling partner at home.
I don't know, but it only had the.
He can't come home smelling like anything, you know?
Oh, we had a guy that used to come in when I worked at Walmart. He was a vendor. And he would come in and he had this big ass handlebar mustache. It was all greased and shit. I mean, it was like ridiculous, dude. It was like this. And like he would spend half the time just people staring at him like what in the hell? Like it would come out like this far and it would do like this curl shit. I'm just like, Jesus, dude.
Exactly, Nunya, the boss from Grandma's Boy. I can't remember his name. Damn it.
Oh, the one that was.
I am a robot. No.
Oh, damn it. Or are you talking about the dude that was having them drink the nasty tea?
No, not that. It's no. The
Oh, God, what the hell was his name? Fuck, now it's gonna bother me.
Mr. Cheezel is that guy.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
It's on the tip of my tongue too.
I know, man. I can because I picture the dude making fun of him. JT.
Yeah. Or was it JD? No, seriously, it was J something now that I'm thinking about it. Was it was either JD or JT?
Damn it. JP.
JP. Yeah, okay.
I am JP. I am a robot.
He said, sit on my face. The one bot, the head dude was funny. He's like, come in, sit down, drink
Dick
some
Cheezel.
dandelion tea. Yeah. And then everybody would always drink the tea and then they'd be like, oh, and they'd spit it back out.
Exactly, Nanya. That was close. I got scared for a second. Have to change my name.
Yeah, the cans are a little pricey too, and I bought some from the dollar store and I was using one day and I was holding it upright, spraying, and it like kind of ran out, I guess, but then it like sprayed the gases out and I could taste it. And I had to leave my room for like an hour because it tasted like fucking vomit.
Yeah, they
I was
put that
like,
in there
"Oh."
because people were huffing them. People were huffing the dusters.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I had a guy, dude, I had a guy like about 5 years ago, he used to come into Walmart, he'd buy 2 cans every day. And he knew the tax and everything. And he would always have it ready and you could just tell this dude was fucked up, dude.
The intervention that it was on, it was crazy.
You still have to be, when I bought the ones at, the dollar store. That came up in their register and asked if I was like 18. But she knew me, so she didn't card me.
I'm pretty
but
sure it's just CO2, right? So you're just like depriving your body of
Oxygen.
oxygen. Like,
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what it is in it.
I
but
think you can
yeah.
go, couldn't you just go buy the CO2 cartridges?
Well, they had those, remember? They were remember they used to have the little huffer thing you could buy and you could put the cartridges in there?
For nitrous. Yeah, I remember those.
I don't remember.
I guess you could just use it for that. Yeah.
Can't remember what they were called, but it used to be a thing back in the day.
Buster or popper for the
Yeah. It was just a little insert. You'd put it in there, screw it in, and then you would like huff it. No, the hell I was not huffing. Trust me, you can tell when somebody's doing that
outside
shit
the
'cause
dollar store.
they are out of it. Like this dude just was just like out of it half the time. Then I had a guy one time coming with his mom and she bought him a brand new, what was it? A Note 5 back when the Samsungs were real popular, like the Note 5s and all that. And she bought it for him and it was on her credit card. Well, you could tell this dude was a crackhead, right? Well, he came back like an hour later, tried to sell it, tried to return it. And so I did the return for him, didn't tell him because I could tell. I refunded it to his mom's card. And then when he realized what I did, he was so pissed. And his mom came in there about an hour later and she was mad as hell. I was like, ma'am, I was like, he tried to return it. I said, but unfortunately, since it was on your credit card, we just refunded it to that. And she wasn't mad at me for refunding the phone. She was pissed because she knew he was going to try to do that. And he ended up not getting the money. And she actually thanked me for not giving him the money for it. I was like, well, we can't. Like, you have to return it to whatever payment. If he would have paid in cash, then yeah. But oh, the dude was pissed as hell. He came in there all happy, thought he was about to get like, $800 in crack money. Yeah. He didn't get shit.
That's funny.
What's up, Joe
Yes.
America?
That's one of the reasons that the world is as screwed up as it is.
Yeah.
But nothing was more disturbing than when that lady brought that damn, what's the high-end vacuums, the Dysons?
Yeah,
She brought that Dyson in there and said, it won't suck nothing up. And he said, okay, well, and she was talking about it, and then she said, well, I caught my son in the bedroom. He was playing with it. So she returned it and we had to take it, and then we ended up putting it in a hazmat bag. Oh my God. I was like, it's supposed to be no loss of suction, Mike. All they put in that thing. I wasn't about to test it out. Or the guy that was trying to make money. He was trying to counterfeit money on a printer. I found the 220s in the top of it. So I don't know how that got in there. Okay, well, we'll just donate it. Oh, no, that's my money. All right. You found you doing the customer service desk, dude, you'd have some weird shit come back. And then you get dumbasses up there doing returns. You would go up there for like the meat department to get returns, and they'd have meat returned from a store that wasn't even Walmart. It'd be like Publix or something. And it'd literally have the Publix tag on it. It's like, how the hell did you even do it? You didn't see that when you were doing the return on it?
Yeah, I don't remember if I took meat back once because it was a steak that they said was a ribeye and it wasn't. But I don't think I took any of the bad meat back. I think I just threw it out. Cause I had some bad chicken once,
Yeah, that happened to me and Sarah.
like
one
one
time,
day
too.
old. I just bought it. I was like, what the flip?
That's what happened to me and Sarah. We bought a little pack of chicken breasts one day. It had 2 in there. It was just me and her gonna be eating that night. And it was in the fridge. And then the fridge started smelling like rotten food. And I was like, what the hell is that smell? So we cleared everything out of the fridge, wiped it out, cleaned it, put everything back in there, threw any old shit out. And then an hour later, we opened the fridge up again. It smells again. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Just go to open it up. Oh my God, dude, that was the
It's-
worst smell ever.
It is, yes.
It just hits you like a damn sledgehammer. And so I take it back to Publix and I walk in and I tell the guy, I said, yeah, dude, we just bought this, handed him the receipt. I said, we just bought this like 6 hours ago. And he looks at the receipt and he opens back, he goes, oh God. Ugh. So he ended up giving me a big ass pack for free.
Should have shoved his face down in it. You liked it?
Well, the great thing about Publix is they got like super excellent customer service. So he didn't even hesitate. He was just like, I'll be back in a sec. He takes the chicken back. And he comes back with this huge pack. He's like, here you go. He's like, just go ahead and take it and go. I was like, all right. Oh, that's
So you
for
having
sure.
Bob Evans today, huh, Murray?
yeah, Bob Evans today.
Nice.
They got some good food.
I don't know if we
I
still
like
got
that.
one around
I
here.
like it, it just, they got it all ready to rock and roll, and you pick it up, come home and chow down, and there's plenty for leftovers, and you're out of there,
You got dessert too?
Oh, yeah, you get a pie.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think they closed all of our Bob Evans.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We got
Wow.
one about, I want to say anywhere between 2 to 4 miles from here, roughly. It's not that far.
Let's see. Oh, maybe we got. Looks like maybe we have one.
That's the way to go, I'll tell you.
Oh, yep, out by the racetrack.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, one vision aerial, it's Dustin, right? Isn't that his name, Dustin? I think, but Publix is actually starting to go the way of Walmart and stuff. I went into one the other day and they only had 4 regular registers left all of them are self-checkouts. All the rest of them.
Nice, Lynn.
Yeah, I know, he's trying to take credit for picking it up and all that.
Well, I better get off here and get cleaned up.
Yeah, I think we're gonna
Are
call
you-
it.
You heading over there?
Yeah, she's gonna pick me up because I guess her brother lives like I'm kind of on the way. So
There you go. All right,
Make sure you put your
JD.
hair up, pony, or you gonna do pigtails today? Or?
yeah, I think so. Braided.
Yeah, Are you gonna? Are you going to hint around at your future together?
All right, so good to see everybody.
Stay, JD. Take care, buddy.
Later, man.
Have a good Thanksgiving.
You too.
And say hello to the missus for us.
You got
Oh
it. I
my
will.
God.
Murray says
Okay.
hello.
All right.
All right.
Hey, everybody. I think we're gonna call it.
Yeah, Lynn said leave JD alone.
Why? That's the most fun.
Be sure to clean up correctly.
Okay, everybody. Hey, thanks for being here. Justin, you have a good Thanksgiving. Are you gonna do anything special, or
Not
is
really,
Sarah
no.
just cooking for the family?
No, we're just eating all those leftovers that they brought home.
Oh, okay. There you
And
go.
then we're doing the Legoland thing tomorrow, so.
Oh, okay.
But-
Okay, everybody. Hey, thanks for being here. We'll see all of you again soon.